What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Who Did It, and I'm back with another one to tell you who did it. Now, I know y'all see what we doing. Cancel cartoons. So, today on this list, I have to speak about this agenda going on with cartoons, because it's not just in, like, adult entertainment. It's in child cartoons, too, and that's mostly where their fan base comes from. They love to target the children. Like, I realize, like, a lot of people in the LGBTQ or who likes the same sex, they would try to make people feel like because of their opinion and what they like, their sexual preference of being straight, they in the closet and they not really happy. Don't let, like, I can't even believe I have to keep stressing this, because on my Instagram, some of you guys be commenting on some, like, I'm very transphobic and homophobic, you know. So I had to shut that down real quick. And please leave the negativity off my Instagram. I understand it's okay, we all entitled to our opinion, but it's how you say it. Don't think I'ma listen to your opinion when you coming off disrespectful towards me, because I'm respectful to everybody. Like, it don't matter what you are. You ask me a question or you disagree with something I say, respectfully, I respectfully respond and tell you why I think I'm right, and then I may just ask you for some evidence on your claim so that I can retract what I said. So these people, they comment on my Instagram, oh, like I'm transphobic and homophobic. Listen, my preference is my preference, just like your preference is your preference. My opinion is my opinion, just like your opinion is your opinion. I may, like, be straight, because in my opinion, that's what I think that's what's right. And you just, you may like the same sex because that's what you think is right. That's what you like, right? So what's the difference here? What makes me homophobic for saying how I feel? My preference. You get what I'm saying? Stop pulling that homophobic card. Because I learned one thing in life: those who are fiended out to be accepted never accepts themselves. They always looking out for other people to accept them, but they don't even accept themselves. You get what I'm saying? So you have your own corner. People gonna have their own corner and the route they want to take. Don't go in their corner. Don't integrate their corner. Like, that's where the problem comes in at. Give people a chance. Give children time to grow. Like, don't try to make people feel bad because they don't agree with what you're doing. That's wrong. Because when it's done to you guys, oh, hate crime and homophobia and transphobia. So I know we all know you gotta give respect to get respect. It's not a one-way street. But then, for all my followers out there, we know what's going on. It's this government and what they done pushed on the people through the media. Technology just, started exposing people to things that shouldn't have been acknowledged. You get what I'm saying? But the media, they control what's popular. They control the narrative. They control what you see, what your children see, etc. So let's get into this right here. Now, we all know Jayden Smith. He was a child actor. I think he was most popular for Karate Kid. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's how I got knowledge of Jayden Smith, because of that movie Karate Kid. You know how much kids seen that movie? Do you know how much Jayden Smith, he's like a big icon in the children's community. So So just like, for example, just like Lil Nas X, we all seen what he did recently. He did Fortnite videos. Before he did this Call Me By Your Name, he made Fortnite videos and was posting it on the channel that he posted the Call Me By Your Name on. So that same channel that you know you have many children followers because you do Fortnite on your YouTube channel, you're gonna go post an explicit video like that with you sliding down a pole and giving Satan a lap dance? Just like this one named Jayden Smith. You know you have many children followers. You've been on Nick, you've been on, you name it. He's been on probably every children cartoon network. Now you putting on a dress, like, it's like a pattern. So they pull your children in just to get their agenda across. You know, when they first come in, they seem like innocent people. You really get to liking them. And then all of a sudden, there's just this whole other side that comes out of them. And it's like, damn, well, where was this? Where was this? Those are puppets. Genuine people are going to let you know from the jump, like, you know, I'm not really here for the kids, so I won't do nothing for the kids. They're going to just keep it in their little corner for the adults or whatever. But you guys get on children platforms targeted at children and post these kind of things. Let's take a look at this. The thing that really gets to me though is the fact that, you know, the celebrities be saying, oh, I'm not here to cater to your children. And these dummies, these crash dummies out here, the average citizen, right, on the outside looking in, agrees with them on that one. So, like, you have to call them out. Ain't no way you don't cater to our children, but you're on predominantly children platform. Like, you do movies for children. You do TV shows for children. So how the hell do you not cater to our children when that's your whole fan base? That's 97% of your fan base. And you know that. You know, you do Fortnite, you on Elmo. You do movies for kids, Karate Kid. You do, you know, all those little children movies that they be doing, because I'm not really too familiar. I stopped focusing on these people once I realized, like, everything that they were doing and the agenda and what they were trying to pull. We even got this one, Joji Siwa. Like, everything she does is like for children, for little girls. You get what I'm saying? So I didn't understand it. Like, I really didn't understand it, but then I understood it. I just knew it have to be the agenda, because what made her just, like, out of all these years, all this time she been doing TV, didn't she just become grown? Like, what made her just want to come out and say that she likes women, like she's gay? I don't understand. This could be another cross-dresser too, because like I told you, all of these entertainers be inside out. They be backwards. The male be female and the female be male. So it's like, you guys say, oh yeah, not catering to your children, but that's your whole career. The children made y'all who y'all are. So you can't even say that. So you think these children who helped you guys build your career and become famous, you think they're not gonna keep checking up on you and to see what you're doing? You think they're not gonna look you up on YouTube and stuff like that? You done left your mark in these children's mind. You made yourself likable. You made them like you. You made them, you know, a fan. You made them, you know, in love with you as a person. Well, not in love, but you guys get what I'm saying. Like, you got them entertained. So you don't think they're gonna keep coming back for more content? You get what I'm saying? So it was really crazy. And Lil Nas X, the fucked up part about what he did was, after he done did that whole video, then he wanted to post a regular video, like, to try to, you know, do some damage control, because I guess he started to see it was getting really bad for him. Like, certain people started saying certain things and calling shit out that shouldn't be called out. For example, like he's Michael Rainey Jr. So I'm gonna leave the link to that video in the description below, so you guys can go check it out. But Michael Rainey Jr. plays the role of Lil Nas X. The little boy Tariq from Power plays the role of Lil Nas X. So it's like when that came out, all of a sudden now he made this other video, a decent video now, without all that other derogatory shit that he was doing, like dancing on Satan and going from heaven to hell on a stripper pole. Now, anybody who asks their child, right, who is this kid right here, they'll tell you his name is Stewart from Jessie, the show Hey Jessie with Sky Jackson. He had a crush on Zuri in the show. You get what I'm saying? And he was on Kids' Choice Awards. He did a few gigs on Nickelodeon after Disney. So when I seen this right here too, like this picture right here kind of shocked me because I didn't expect that. Again, what I mean, these people, they make themselves seem like one thing and they really coming to do another. They really dare to push an agenda. So they make themselves the likable one. They get the best role, the best scenes in the script, and then people start liking them because based off of what they see them doing on the TV. Little do they know, they come in with a whole agenda to push on their kids, or the children don't even know that. Because I'm gonna admit, as a child, I'm not thinking about no agenda or none of that. I'm looking for some type of entertainment, you know? So I go to Nickelodeon and Disney, and lo and behold, I have these shows brainwashing me before my eyes, and I don't even know it's brainwashing me, you know? Because children don't think about stuff like that. So, and you can actually tell this one here is taking the hormones, and he still posted on Nickelodeon. So all these people is crying out that they don't cater to children, but that's where they make their money. That's where they go to make their money, the kids. Because like I said before, kids don't think like that. So now parents is going to have to start teaching their kids how to click off of things that's, you know, not age appropriate. Things that could brainwash them before they can make a decision. You get what I'm saying? Now we got this one right here. His name is Garrett, and he starred in the Teen Beach movie, right? I'm just showing y'all a pattern, because some people think that my videos is capped, but no, I'm showing y'all a pattern in the adult industry and the children industry, entertainment industry. I'm showing y'all the pattern. They cross-dressers, that's what they do. And they're not doing nothing but teaching your children to become cross-dressers as well before they can even make that decision. So, take a look at this Garrett right here. Wow. Are you kidding me? Like, why the fuck are they doing? Like, why are they doing this? Like, why do they keep doing this? You get what I'm saying? So, that's why I said, back to my point earlier, I won't be surprised if, you know, the boys on Disney is girls and the girls on Disney is boys, because that's basically what's going on. They're showing you, and your children too. They're showing you and your children right in your face that these are cross-dressers, these are inside-out people, these are like Transformers. These are Decepticons upon us, that we have to really start, you know, checking this and making sure that we keep ourselves in check, our mental and our brain, our morals, and keep your children in check. You get what I'm saying? So that even if your child do decide to take that route, it will be based off of their own conscience. It won't be a brainwash situation. Because that's basically what they're doing. They're not giving people a chance to grow or figure out life more. It's just like, oh, you want to be happy? Put on a dress or You're a female and you want to be happy, turn into a boy, cut your titties off and shit like that. That's what they basically doing. And the thing about it is they make these people look so happy, like their life is so lavish. They have the house, the car. And these people, sometimes, most of the times, because like I said, like, they don't own this shit. They don't own shit that they be posting. This shit is given to them to make shit look good. It's like props. It's like rentals and shit. These people don't really be owning shit like that. Yeah, they may have, a few more dollars than us, but they don't really be owning shit that they be talking about on the internet. Those of you that knows Cameron Boyce, you may have heard that he supposedly died. I believe his death was fake and he's playing someone else, but I'll make a video about that coming soon. And look, again, it's just like, it's a pattern, and it's a video that he made with this picture right here saying when you find out your roommate is gay. So it's like, how can you guys not see it? How can you deny that it's not an agenda? So all these kids on Disney is just gonna grow up, and from Nick and all these other cartoon stations is just growing up to be gay. What is this, something in the air or the food? Like, I don't understand what's going on. I mean, I understand, but I hope you guys understand, because if you don't, I don't see how you still don't understand after so much years of it going on. It's just like, at this point, I feel like those who's not waking up just don't want to wake up. Like, you lost in the sauce, like, and you better grab yourself, because you will get left in the matrix, like, and it's no game. This shit is no game. Like, if you realize what's happening, the matrix is crumbling, and I see only a selected few will make it out of this shit. That's why in the Bible, I'm gonna do a Bible reference, like, it tells you only a few angels will get saved and go to a new heaven, go to like a new somewhere totally different. Like, we gonna be the ones to create it. Like, we gonna be the ones to put our foot down and say, no, I will fight the good fight. Like, I will not allow these people to destroy this country, trying population control and none of that. Like, we have to put our foot down. We can't just let this happen, because I'm telling you, it's coming to a closing where they almost finish getting us where they want us. And when shit start popping off, you can't be sorry then. It's gonna be too late, because they already got one up. We have to start doing something now. So everybody needs to start, putting their kids on as young as they are. You gotta start letting them know. Teach your kids from young, so that they hip to this shit and they know they self. Teach them how to be their self and how to not let nothing change their mind, no matter what they see. Teach them not to be into material, because believe it or not, a lot of these people in Hollywood are gay for pay as well. And that's what's basically going on Disney as well. Gay for pay. Inside out gender. But they still don't really own shit. So it's like, yeah, you getting paid, but you still controlled. You get what I'm saying? Another example, like Zaya, like what Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union is doing is, I feel like that's fucked up. Like, at this point, I feel like they're the ones brainwashing their son to do this. Because, I don't know, at 12 years old, is it just me, or at 12 years old, was anybody thinking about changing their sex? Because I know at 12 years old, like, I didn't even know what the fuck that really was. I was comfortable in my skin at 12. You get what I'm saying? Nobody knew what that was. I don't think anybody ever thought about that at 12 years old. You get what I'm saying? And even if he did want that, why go public with something like that? That should have been something personal you kept between you and your son. So it's like they projecting like this type of shit from your child is okay. Like if your child want to have a sex change, that's okay. They want you to be like, yes, son, go ahead. Let me take you to this doctor right here and get your sex change. Right now, and Zaya is still young. He's still young. That boy needs to grow up some more before he just go chop his penis off. That's crazy. Any child at 12 that's trying to go through a process, like you have a lot of growing up to do. Cause when you get older and you realize what the fuck you done, and you start having regrets, it's not like you. I mean, you probably could go get it stitched back on, but it's not gonna be the same. You get what I'm saying? So you don't want to make that mistake, cause you never know where life may take you. Things could be a phase for a moment. You know, you may not always like the same thing forever. So don't go cutting your penis off at the age of 12, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 now. I agree with that. Like if that's what you want to do at the age of 21, then go ahead. But I feel like from preteen years to teenage years, I don't think that's even, like through your teenage years, I don't even think that's acceptable. Like, why would you want to do something like that? Live a little before you change who you are. I'll take yourself. Like, you don't need to do that. Putting foreign substances in your body. Like, how you think the body gonna react? How you think the mind is gonna react? Because the way your body feeling determines your mental. That's why you see half of these people, they be having mental breakdowns and shit, crying and all type of shit, saying that they regret what they did in the long run. Like, that should take a mental toll on people. Like, you turn into something else just to be with who you were before. That doesn't even make any sense. That's not even logical. That's not even logical. Like, I'm mad that people still don't even see this. I'm mostly mad at the people that can honestly get up there bold-faced and say this is not a problem, knowing damn well this is the problem. And that's for even my fellow women too. We gotta stop doing that shit. We gotta stop hyping this shit up, making them feel like they being better women than us, when we the natural born woman. How the fuck we gonna amp somebody else? That's why they taking over our sports and shit. Same thing go for the males. Like, stop, like, learn how to be men again. And y'all be talking too much too. Like, y'all really feminized these days. So that's why women is infiltrating y'all, cause y'all not even like trying to be strong. It's like 15% of y'all that's still masculine, and shout out to that 15%. Like, y'all know who y'all are. You know? I know a few. I know, you know? But some of y'all need to check y'all homeboys too. Like, yo, stop that bitch ass shit. Stop that bitch nigga shit. Tighten up. Be a man. Like, y'all be complaining more than women. We gotta stop, because this is exactly what the government wanted. Feminize the men and make the woman more masculine. Pushing the cross agenda, the cross-dressing thing. In the next few years, girls gonna be walking around with muscles and niggas gonna be out here with big ass butts. Big ass butts and long ass backs. Looking crazy. It's gonna be odd to be a straight couple in a few years if we don't stop this shit. And we don't speak out against this shit and stop letting them use that hate speech shit against us, because it's not a hate speech. Just like whatever when they say is our opinion, what we have to say about it is an opinion too. So we can freedom of speech. I'm allowed to have freedom of speech. So ain't no hate speech or none of that. Because at the end of the day, that it's not right. Stop coming down people's throat, making them feel like they're wrong when they say things like this. Like, yes, they are trying to these things are trying to turn children out before they can even really decide. Yes, it is. It's a pattern. I could keep going. I could show more. But I just had to do this video, you know? So just like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell me what you think in the comments below. My Instagram is in the description. You could DM me with any ideas or any questions, or any opinions on the video if you feel like something I said was wrong. Disclaimer, it is my opinion, so please don't take it personal, but somebody had to say it. Like, somebody had to say it. Stop letting these celebrities determine your life. Stop looking into their life thinking that shit is what it seems, because it's not. Because when you get there, you gonna be fucked. Monkey see, monkey do, monkey get in trouble too. You'll get left behind too. That's how it go all the time. They're not gonna win in the end. They evil Hollywood and all that, they're not gonna win in the end. They're gonna crumble. That's what the fuck is gonna happen. So don't watch these celebrities and crumble with them. Anyway, shout out to my subscribers, my new subscribers. I just hit 40 today, you know, my 3rd day on YouTube, so I'm pretty hype about that. Thank you guys for supporting me. Keep sharing my content, and you know, you can share it, screenshot it, send it to me, and I'll give you a shout out in my next video. Thank you. Stay tuned. Who did it? Out.